ever be a case that Australia fields an 11 with 2 spinners? Just purely because of the quality you have in those 2 spinners?
I do, yeah, if the conditions are suitable. Now, I'm sure the Australian team will get down there at Taunton, check out the pitch. It has been dry in the past, but with all this weather around, you wouldn't expect it to be very dry for 2 spinners to play. The other side of it is that the Australians have Glenn Maxwell can bowl some handy overs of off spin. Steve Smith can bowl some leg spin as well. So they've got a couple of part-time options there as well. But I know they did use 2 spinners quite often in the UAE against Pakistan, and even I think in the Indian tour against India as well. They might have used once or twice as well.
Okay, are you just final question? Are you a little worried about how India attacked the 5th and 6th bowler and really took up the run rate in that game? And would you expect more from them, say the likes of Stoinis and, like you said, Maxwell right now as well?
I'm not surprised. I am a little concerned because, yes, as I said earlier with the batting side of things, you need contributions from everyone on the bowling side of things as well. It was smart play from India. Their blueprint of how they went about that game was just outstanding. Set the platform up, attack their lesser bowlers, and I think that's something that Pakistan will look to do as well. They would have watched that Indian game very closely, seen what worked, and I think they've got similar players in that respect as well. They've got some very smart, calculating batsmen there that will identify which bowlers they need to attack and try and put them under pressure.
Misbah, you suppose that's a good ploy for Pakistan? You know, see off Starc, see off Cummins, and then of course attack bowler number 5, bowler number 6?
Yeah, I think that's the key. Throughout this World Cup, you will see teams are looking to consolidate at the top, don't lose wickets when the premier bowlers are bowling, especially in the first 10 overs, and then you can obviously capitalize on that. And it's important for Pakistan, obviously. What happened with Pakistan in the first game against West Indies, they lost wickets, early wickets, and then could not rebuild. They just kept on losing the wickets. And in the second game, what they did, they improved that. They just had partnership right at the top. And then once 15 to 20 overs gone, then you know all the Asian teams and Pakistan teams, they are such good in the middle overs and then in the death overs that they can score runs against any attack in the world, and once you have wickets in hand, then you can capitalize. So it will be the same for Pakistan in the next game against Australia. They look to bat, conserve the wickets at the top. Obviously, 2 of the top bowlers, Cummins and Starc, they bowled really well at the start against India also. But what Indian openers did, they absorbed that pressure. Once they were out of attack, then they attacked the third, number 4th and 5th bowler. So I think that's the key for Pakistan also. Don't lose wicket right at the top, and then you can obviously cash on later.